Do people try to bring you down? Did you know a person that tries to bring you down is already beneath you energetically, physically, mentally, and emotionally? You have to learn how to stay away from those downing energies or those negative people or the people that just don't mean you no good. It's okay to love people from a distance. It's your girl Tashana, and I'm back with another motivational video so we can change energies and raise frequencies to help make this world a better place. Yes, to help make this world a better place. To help make this world a better place. If you're new here, my name is Tashana, and I'm the founder of the Chosen Ones Love. We give away motivational, inspirational, and informational videos as much as we can to help uplift energies, frequencies, and vibrations of the masses to help change this world. So, yes, do you have people that's trying to bring you down, lower your vibrations, lower your energy, take from your energy, or just make you feel unhappy? Then you are already above them mentally, physically, emotionally. You're already above them. And in order for you to stay in your spot or keep rising, you have to learn how to ignore things. Now, that's one thing I can honestly say my father taught me growing up is that if you don't learn how to ignore things, you'll never get anywhere in life. That is a big statement I live by. Because if you let everything distract you, distract your thoughts, distract your mind, distract your eyes, distract your hands, you're going to be a very distracted person, a very stressful person, a person that has no peace, a person that can't think for themselves, that fall for anything, that literally fall for anything. If you don't know how to use your own brain, you'll lose it and people will use it. Literally. Whatever you don't use, you'll lose. That's with physicalities, mentality, emotions, literally spirituality, your financial state. If you don't let your money work for you, you'll lose it. Literally. That's anything. So you got to learn how to stay away from lower vibrations and lower energies and lower frequencies and people trying to bring you down because they'll do it every single day or they'll try to do it every single day. Because some people are intimidated by people with ambition, people with positive mindsets, people with growth only to do, people with agape love to only give out, people that have nothing but prosperity and abundance and joy in them. People don't like that. A lot of people don't like that. And it's not because they don't like that person as a person, because sometimes they don't even know these people that they try to bring down. You could be walking in a store and somebody just eyeballing you and giving you negative faces and negative energy because you ain't done nothing to them. Because you in your own little world, because you in your own happiness, you in your own little peace. And some people can't stand for people to be happy. Misery needs company. And that is a true statement. Misery needs and wants company because they can't function on their own. They can't uplift themselves. They can't bring themselves to positivity and abundance and prosperity and happiness and joy and positivity because they refuse to learn the knowledge and do the work. So they want to catch a ride on the person that's actually doing the work, that's actually have the knowledge, that's actually going places and have the ambition to do things and to take on inspired action. So they want to attach onto them people that have that flow of energy. But you as a person taking inspired action, being positive, putting out abundance, being putting out prosperity, putting out agape love, can't be around those people or let those people stay around you because they'll take your energy. They'll keep you stressed. They'll keep you down. They'll keep you fighting harder than what you need to fight, as if you was fighting on your own. People don't care to tear you down. because they've been teared down all their life, not only by their family, not only by their relatives, not only by themselves, but also the government, the world. They try to knock out the light bulb in your head to stop you from thinking on your own. And learning knowledge without thinking, without using that knowledge and thinking to use that knowledge is effort in vain. It's effort that's not going to go anywhere. You're just reading just to read. But if you don't apply that knowledge, if you don't use those thoughts and that information that you learn and think on what it is to know better, do better, and feel better, and apply that knowledge, you're not going to get nowhere. You might as well put yourself in the pool with everybody trying to bring you down to their level, because you're not taking inspired action on your goals and your dreams. Only you can do that. You are the only person that can change your life. You are the only person that can change the direction of the life, of the way you want your life to go. You are the only person that can lead you to your purpose. You are the only person that can put out the things that you put out, the positivity that you put out, the information that you put out, the messages that you put out. You are the only person that can do those things, because there's only one you. And God gifted you with the ability to understand different than everybody else understands. God gifted you with the mentality and the brain to be different than the way everybody else's mentality and brain works. So you have to start understanding that you are the only person that can bring you up here, hold you up here, uplift you higher, or bring yourself down. You're the only person. You decide to choose to let people keep you stagnant. You decide to choose to let people keep you down. You decide to choose to not grow. And at the same time, you decide to grow. You decide to put out nothing but positivity. You decide to see nothing but happiness. You decide to receive abundance and prosperity. You decide to learn financial literacy so you can have your money working for you, so you can gain wealth, so you can break more generational curses. You decide to break generational curses in your family. You decide to know better, do better, and ultimately to feel better, to raise your vibrational energies, to raise your frequencies, to be better than you were yesterday, to be better than you were last year. The saying you versus you is absolutely true. I don't know about y'all, but I'm in competition with nobody but myself. I don't care who's getting it faster. I don't care who understands it better. I don't care who's lying to achieve great things sooner. I don't care who's doing better than me in this moment. I don't care, because I'm not in competition with those people. I literally give a round of applause and I clap for those people, because they deserve their flowers. If they doing the work, they deserve their flowers. Not nobody that lie to do it. Not nobody that sell their soul to do it. Now, I'm not saying they don't deserve anything, because they're probably better than they were last year. But at the same time, you have dead souls out here. You have negative souls out here. You have souls that sold their self in order to obtain wealth or obtain the materialistic things that they want in this life. But it's also putting energy out here to trick the masses, to keep the masses low, to keep the energy of the world low, to keep the world stagnant, to keep people fighting, to keep people divided, to keep people separated. So you have to understand the difference between a person that sells their soul and a person that's actually doing the work that get to the same spot as a person that sells their soul. The difference is a person that sold their soul is surely probably more than likely going to go to hell. And a person that did not, that did the actual work, that put in nothing but inspire action and effort and learn the knowledge that they needed to get forward and applied that knowledge, is more than likely in heaven on earth, and is going to go to heaven when they leave these bodies. That's how it works. So I refuse to sell my soul for anybody. I refuse to do nothing that don't resonate with my soul just to please the masses, just to please people around me, just to please a person that's trying to bring me down to their level. I refuse to. You either raise to the occasion, you either rise to the frequencies and energies that I'm on. If you want to converse with me, if you want to chill with me, if you want to be around me, if you want to learn from me, if you want to sit with me, if you want to have a friendship or a bond with me, or you simply move around. And that should go for you and everybody else that's watching this video, because you determine you you determine what you're going to be, where you're going to go, what you're going to do. You determine how the world looks at you, all by being in competition with yourself, by bettering yourself. Action proves your strength. Action proves where you're going to go. Action proves what you're going to be. Action. So take inspired action on your dreams and goals, and don't let nobody pull you down to their level. Don't let nobody beneath you try to bring you down because you're doing better than you were last year. Because in the end, that's all that matters, is you being in competition with yourself. You stand in your own lane and you moving yourself forward, and you fighting through your own struggles and your own stress to come out on the other side in a beautiful, abundantful, prosperable, I'm making up words now, prosperity, living life. Like, you determined to do better. You determined to be better. You determined to feel better. So take that inspired action and do that no matter how hard it is. It's going to be worth it. I had to fight to become this woman that I am today. And I'm going to fight to become an even better woman that I'm going to be tomorrow, or in a year from now, or in 2 years from now. You have to take the inspired action of the dreams that you want to accomplish and the goals that you want to see come to fruition. And don't let nobody, no man, no woman, no animal, no materialistic thing become a distraction. Literally give up the momentarily happiness and pleasure, false reality, for the real thing that's going to last a lifetime, that's going to last and give you nothing but prosperity, abundance, and happiness in your future. But you have to work to get there. You can't be happy every day. You can't create a false happiness every day and think in 5 years, when that false happiness is taken from you or removed from you, it's going to go, you're going to be happy. No, you're going to have to fight for the happiness. True happiness is without anything that you rely on, anything materialistic, anything that brings you a false sense of happiness. Without any of those, just sober-mindedness, spirituality within you is your happiness. So create the life that you want to live. Create. Without creating, you become stagnant, and stagnant causes depression and anxiety. So keep creating on a daily basis. Keep pushing and changing for the better, because one thing that never stops is change. That's constant. So either you change it for the better, or you change it for the worse. Keep your head above level ground. Keep your head above the negativity. Keep your head above everything. Even when it feel like you're falling, even when you're having a low energy day because you done let somebody steal your energy from you. Rest, 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 friends. Rest. And then get back up and keep your head above it all again. Because without you competing with yourself, you'll never get nowhere. Because competing with other people is an illusion. Everybody's on their own journey to higher power and higher consciousness. So bring yourself up, bring yourself higher, bring your consciousness higher. Awaken the spirit and the soul within inside of you and create the life you want to live. I wish nothing but prosperity, abundance, happiness, and positivity to you all, and agape love for you all. And I hope y'all have a very beautiful, blessed day. And know that I love y'all. Mwah.